Baron. I still love Grayson more. Baron. Either it's major of all majors, yoshithemajor, and today I'm on Heartbound demo. Yeah, like I'm on this, but on this, if I go to this patch 1.20, the big one, April 10th. When I'm recording this, it's April 10th, and you guys are seeing it. It's the 19th, so that's good, but new patch has been out, so let's read through this a little bit, okay? But I streamed this on my Twitch page as part of my Streamsember, and I ended up uploading it here as soon as I possibly could. And so I'm going to just record it here. I'm not going to bother about streaming it, but patch 1.20, the big one. Let's see. New content, so multiple worlds to explore. There's only like 3 or 4 at max on the demo I played beforehand. Tons of new endings based on your choices and path. So it's actually more like Undertale, where you can have genocide, pacifist, or neutral, or whatever. New music to jam to during your adventure. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I did kind of like take the game audio out of the game files, but I love that music that much, and even more Advanced Sadness. Languages, that's not going to affect me that much. Performance, major overhaul of the audio system, cutting CPU needs by 65%, and the draw system cut by 30% on the CPU. So that means that any lag that I had on stream, yeah, that's non-existent now. Or at least more non-existent, I guess. I don't know. So let's get this. I've got my Xbox controller hooked up, so I can actually play this how it should be played. And I actually need to set up my Heartbound scene. Game capture. Good. Okay, come on, load. Okay. So, Pirate Software. Okay. So I'm on the gamepad. Okay, accept. And F4 to full screen, and yes, this is the experience. Yes, they actually didn't have a language selection screen beforehand. So, that's already new, so. Okay, so I'm probably just going to skip over stuff that I don't. Yep. Yaxla! Are you okay, bud? I don't remember what voices I did, but. Wait, what about breakfast? They never mention what time it is. It could be 3 in the morning, it could be 6 o'clock, and they're like me, and they just like to sleep in, or I guess 5 o'clock. I want to grab your sweater before we go. It should be in your dresser. I like how he tells. I still like that. Oh yeah, I never really did. Dang, I must be at. That's okay. Maybe he's in a good mood today. I never really like. Okay, the kitchen chat. Oh. They actually. I almost thought that was better. Definitely don't want to go in there. This broken painting clearly depicts a slayer of champions. And that looks like the power is still on. That's good. These things are looking up for our brave adventures. I guess you're right. Okay. Let's at least just turn on the kitchen lights and turn on these lights. And you know what? Screw you. We're watching TV. The nice No Signal channel. Can is over on the counter. I would open it myself, but pause and stuff. Okay, so I have Viking feet. Nice, that's my favorite one. So where's the can opener? I forget. Feed beer in the Viking. Okay, I guess I don't even open the can. I'm sure. Hurry up so we can get going. I'm already done. What? That would be me. Like, let's at least collect the trash. And also, yummy socks. Which, if you remember from the, yeah, you make it great. Okay, so one thing I want to see is if you remember on the live stream, you go up against a monster, to say the least, and if you get, actually, if I'm going in, like going to bed, I'm going to conserve power. There's a monster that you fight that first time it's impossible for you to beat it. I want to see, now that I actually know how to do it. This kind of creeped me out at first, I remember. Hey buddy, I know things can get tough sometimes. Just don't forget to have fun, even if it all looks grim. Follow your heart and don't give up on anything or anyone. I'll always be with you, right by your side. Cough, cough. We got this. Even if you get sucked. So I'm just gonna, I don't know how I'm going to execute this. Like, we could have made these. The door's jammed. It's not even strawberry. I don't think I remember seeing that, but I don't even know if, oh. Exquisite shell. Horizontal, but so exquisite. If you remember on the live stream, there was a monster here that was nearly impossible. That was at least impossible for me to beat. So I wonder if, since I know how to defend myself, if I can actually beat him. So, save here. And since I've played Undertale, even though I failed at doing it several series, and it also, I like how the controls just carried over from Undertale. I actually don't think I acknowledged that all that much. Whenever I streamed it. Ah, yes. What? It's just a nightmare. This isn't real. Leave me alone. You want real. Baron is fine. It's just a dream. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, so now that I know his tactics. Okay. Y. Oh, he takes like no damage. Okay. Okay, he takes a bit of damage. Oh, I'm fighting with a stick. That would explain that. B, X, B, Y, X, A. Okay. Where is he? Okay, so B, X, B, A. Okay, so I know a little bit of the way. Come at me, bro. X, A, B, Y, B, A, Y. This seems all too easy. Okay. Throw a stick at him. Give him back. Oh, yep, it's impossible. You actually cannot beat him, even if you take 0 damage. That is on. That is quite enough. Like, I'd say I did a pretty good imitation of him. Don't give up. You can beat this. Time to wake up. Okay, so yeah. It's impossible for you to beat him. Even if you take zilch damage. Okay. Oh, at last. Where am I? What is this? Where is Baron? You're safe in my library. Enlighten me on what a Baron is. My dog. He's more than that. No, my dog is not a Baron. It's a Gracie. But I guess Baron is also a good name. Baron's my best friend. That's kind of impressive. I see. I'm sorry to say things are a bit more complicated than you would like. What do you mean? Where is he? In a place beyond this world. I can help, but it will not be easy for either of you. Just tell me where he is, dang it! Please calm yourself. I'm not your enemy. I'm sorry. None of this makes any sense. I didn't mean to snap at you. That is quite alright, Lo. Life doesn't always make sense. We make do with what we have. What? How do you know my name? I'll tell you when you're older. As for me, you may call me Binder. What? Your name is Binder? And you're my dad? Feel free to look around. I'll be setting the time. Okay, so in the live stream I did, I basically looked at nothing, so I figured I'll do it in this. Hey, that's private. Because I looked at it now. Trying to steal the apple. You take Binder's shiny red apple. It feels heavy. Oh god. Okay. Small pile of books. Small pile of books. Ah yes. There's a terrarium with a large stick placed in the center. I see you found Agnes. Her bark is worse than her bite. I can assure you. Little brown book. Big red book. Okay. Ledger. Yes. Many names are written on its pages. Yes, I will. No. Okay. I'm not tired. Papers in a strange runic text littered the table. Okay, so that's the same. Okay. Anomalies can manifest in many different forms at any given place or time within a page. As the anomaly progresses, aspects of the page may become corrupted. The results of this corruption are highly unstable and impact each host differently. Darksiders are born from anomalies in the early stages of corruption. These creatures are twisted manifestations of the original inhabitants of the page. The host's mind and features are altered drastically as the corruption takes hold. The Guardian may only change events on a given page if the presence of an anomaly is detected. Without such an anomaly, the Guardian passes through a page unnoticed and invisible to inhabitants. Living as ghosts, the Guardians can wait and watch over the pages of creation. As the spine of the world, a Guardian perceives every page simultaneously. Guardians can move freely between these pages to record any and all events. The flood of information brought on by the power of the spine can be overwhelming. So this is like the Guardian side. This here is the dark side, and Mama Book Tower guards are young. Oh gosh. Pop Book Tower stands strong. Brother Book Tower hides behind his mama. A strange research paper. How to prepare dwarf in a jar? I'm glad I'm not a dwarf. The leather-bound tome. shifts away when you reach for it. Don't worry, it's just shy around new people. Okay. A very faint mist rolls in one of the drawers. Maybe that's the dwarf? Uncle Book Tower is being shady. It's thriving despite the humble arrangement. Auntie Book Tower is spying on Uncle Book Tower. Pictured here. The twin terrariums each have a stick placed in the center. There's a terrarium with a large stick placed in the center. Hey Binder, what's this one named? That's just stick. It's starting just with okay, I already checked out Auntie. Okay. The other worldly red book fills you with a sense of unease as you come near it. Careful with that. There are only a few known to exist. The twin terrariums each have their own baby stickling. Research papers focusing on the breeding habits of sticks. What? An old dark carrot lays in the terrarium on the shelf. This label says, break glass in case of goblin. Weird, why would a goblin need a carrot? I feel like that changed. Small dog figurine sits solemnly in the glass display nestled between the books. Staring at the figurine, you are overcome with a sudden intense loneliness. You binder, you may take him with you as long as you show him the respect he deserves. With the binder's blessing, you pocket the tiny dog figurine. You found a sock reading a book. Smart. Grandfather Book Tower guards his family from the north. I see you've met the Book Towers. Can you believe they all came from the same family tree? I can't. A shiny, crisp apple sits on the shelf. It seems stuck into place by some unknown force. The entire bookcase was carved out of a single block of wood. You can't even read the books. Wait, did I miss anything here? Okay. It's important to stop and enjoy the little things. I'm glad you understand that. The clock is ready for you. Unfortunately, you must handle this trial alone. Trial? Clock? What are you talking about? In order to save Baron, you'll need to go somewhere I cannot. There is an artifact of great power trapped between worlds. This clock will take you to it. Can it really bring Baron back? I hope so. It's the best chance we have. I understand. Stand back. I will open the way through. The connection is established. Please step ashore. Hey, Binder. Yes, Lore. Thanks. Think nothing of it. You would do the same for me. Hope this works. So, I will... Yep, this already looks familiar. This place is falling apart. I hope Binder was right. So, I'm just going to do exactly what I did, and I'm probably going to end up time-lapsing it. Because this is basically... Because I bet you it's the same stuff. Even though I don't. Great job getting through that. Let me know if you need help. Yeah, let me just ask. That I always found that kind of funny. Okay. So that's. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay, there we go. This is the final challenge. The next room holds the artifact. Alright. Try not to get lasered in space and stuff. What are we playing? He says that jokingly. Oh, and that went everywhere. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so I've got to shove that. So that way it goes exactly where I need it to. But first I need to do that and puzzle you. I'd love to see a Mac and Linux version for this. I bet you there is, and it's just that I don't own a Mac or Linux, but some people who are just exclusive to Macs, they'd have a hard time enjoying this game. You're almost there. The artifact is just up ahead. Be careful, Will. And this is where things got weird, if I remember correctly. Wait, something's wrong. Wonder what's going on. I understand. Lord, get out of here. I'm scared. Make it stop. We need to save him. Yep, this is where things got weird. And I carried this around for the rest of the I don't think that vibration was there. I was like you once. Full of hope, ambition, curiosity, fear. Now I am here, trapped inside this prison place, waiting for you. Show me why he chose you. Show me why you matter. Wake up, Lore. Wake up and prove yourself. Hi, Baron. Hi. Well, he's off to do. Okay. Hug the. You can't run this time. Okay. Always go right whenever option is given. Okay. This dialogue I'm basically just ignoring because. Take the axe. Heck yeah. Hurt it. Make it pay. Oh, did I miss an axe? Like, that I could actually get? Don't give up. Not now. Not yet. You can do this just a little farther. I'm starting to think this is like like the notes are sort of like a Slender reference. It's not coming back. I don't care. He's my dog. You found a shadowy sock. Sneaky. You did this. It feels good knowing why you did, what kind of person you are. And I'm just gonna yoink this. You weren't there for him. Now he's gone. Everything is going to be okay. Just keep moving. Don't remember where I had to go. I'm gonna actually have to RTFM to my previous video on this, which will be fun. Go then. Is it down here? I don't think it was down here. No, it's definitely not down here. This wasn't what I wanted. More than this. I feel like this would be a game that GT Live would love since they love their Undertale theories. Can you feel it? Yep, there's the creepy crawlies. So let's find a ledger to write my name in. You can't fight him. There's a ledger set on nightmares. Let's call it nightmares. Many names are written on it. Write your name in the book. Heck yeah. I mean, I love. At least it fades out. Okay, I've got axe and my socks are slowly developing. You're not ready. The story ends here. No. Enough. All you do is lie. I don't care about you or any of this. I just want to find Baron and go home. So let me go on with it. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it. Take on me. I don't care what you are. Get out of my way. Okay. Okay. Y, B, Y, A. Y, B, Y, A. Okay. Easy enough. Okay. take on Y, B, X, Y, B, Y, X. I'm already doing a lot more damage, and that's a good thing. Considering I actually have max. Stop talking and fight me, Mr. Cocky. Okay, X, A, X, B, A. X, A, X, B, A. Wow, I got that. I suck at memory-based games because my memory sucks. Okay. And... okay, let's take on me. Okay. B, A, B, A, B, A, Y, X. That was almost too easy. I said stop talking! Not gonna be that easy. Okay, I'm in the zone. That guy kept it on for a while. B, Y, X, B, X, Y, B, Y, B. More, don't give up, go fighting. Wait, what? Okay, B, Y, B, X, B, X. B, Y, B, X, B, X. Okay. Oh, damn, okay. I was... you know what, that's only one hit versus... oh, A, X, Y. Okay, I screwed up there, but it's okay, I've got this. Yes, he's dead. Okay, this is it. Don't hold back. I don't understand. This isn't right. Sometimes the only way forward is through. I've got this. Die! I was too into that, and my... yep, they added vibrations in. You were right. Your story isn't over, but his is. Poor Bear. Baron? This can't be happening. Don't leave me alone. Not after all this. How touching. Am I interrupting you? Am I going to be sucked in with him? No. Please leave us alone. We just want to go home, that's all. Yes, you both did. Wait, we got sucked in and then we got brought help. I won't let you do this. I won't let you hurt him. I won't let you hurt anyone. You can't stop me. Not yet. Baron. I still love Grace more. Baron. No. Oh, I can choose my fate. Oh, I'm going to... that's probably going to be all I end up doing. I choose my fate. He looks pretty beat up. Nothing will pick me up, can't fix. Do you really think you can help me? Of course, kiddo. I can do it. I'm not a kid anymore. I think this is same. I think this is... oh, this is definitely new. That about the best thing I can do for now. Is it gonna be okay? Well, it'll take a miracle. Thankfully, I'm a miracle worker. A modest miracle worker, no less. Quite you. Look, he's moving. Told you, miracle worker. What the heck? No, no, please, I can't anymore. I can't do this. I can't fight you. Oh, calm down, you big baby. You're safe here in my house. Name's Missy. And I'm Rama. We could totally be friends and stuff. You're late for work, kiddo. You're only gonna deliver itself. Oh, I gotta run, see if green friend. Anyhow, welcome to this. Whenever you go, I gotta get back to work. Get ready to get back to your footing before you head out. This is funky music. Talking animals. I finally lost it. I'm high. You know what? Whatever. At least they seem friendly. Oh, many strange objects wiggle in the mug. Okay, that is nasty. Hypnotic wiggling nastiness. If you look at it from a... Okay. One of them is covered in brown slime. Gross. We're gonna get another sock. The perky plant wiggles as you reach for it. There's an inscription at the bottom. Hang in there, you big baby. Cersei Thistle. Circular iron lock bars your way. Muffled music plays through the door. I am officially high. Yes, Haley, this is what I put off playing Town of Salem for. Oh, those are trees, okay. It's like, this music is actually really good. Wiggle whip tingles. Warning, do not make contact with fur. Jelly worts. Delicious poppers for your pesky pokers. Barnacle crisps. A crunchy crisp with a splash of refreshing salt. Witch's grass. Let your garden cast a spell on you. Witch's grass, okay. Big seed creepers. The creepiest seeds with the biggest taste. Potato wedgies. Schoolyard feet. Give me a bit, would you, Cersei? Okay, so that's the same. So I'm guessing I continue on down here. So you can quite literally choose your ending from what I can see. Am I going to get sent back to that? Where is it? Where's the monster?
Frozen pizza or leftover noodles with pasta?
I'll do
leftover pasta or frozen pizza for supper tonight.
Frozen pizza, I guess.
Frozen pizza.
Pepperoni, I'm guessing.
So I'll make a pizza that you can have some.
Okay.
Okay.
Malia, wait, that's my green friend, not a monster. Time has come to an end. Creature darkness, haven't you? Oh, come on. That wouldn't be my luck any other way. Well, I guess I'm dead. Had a good run. I just say that casually. Isn't something supposed to happen? You're not dead yet, you're not dead, you imbecile. You're just knocked out. Great, so I'm dead and I still can't get away from you. Fantastic. You're almost as bad as I am. There's gonna be a jump scare here. I'm calling it. Thanks for playing our demo. Watch the dev streams. You... Oh, come on, I actually have to alt F4 it if I want to... on. Give me gamepad, accept. So I continue. Okay, so at least it's saved at the boss fight. So I'm going to skip to my fate. You're not ready. Too bad I'm ready, because I've done this fight twice now. So the middle one gets you rainbow text. I think that's all that's really going to be the difference. Hi, you look familiar. Okay. 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 But on this you can literally choose your fate, like what you can do at Thundertail. But it's not as straight up. X, A, Y, X. X, A, Y, X. Okay. Hi, dude. Hi, dude. Okay. X, Y, X, Y, A, B, X. Okay. Stop talking and fight me. Okay. A, Y, B, A, X. A, Y, B, A, X. Yeah. I'm getting better at these memory games. Y, A, Y, A, Y, A, Y, A. That's how you sync up, people. Okay. That. Oh, I jumped the gun. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, dang it. That's revenge. I'm getting axe tonight, right? Okay. Y, B, Y, A, B, A. Y, B, Y, B. Ah, I pressed A instead of B. Okay. Okay. Y, X, A, B, Y, X. Y, X, A, B, Y, X. Okay. Okay. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. Okay. This is it. Okay. Boop! Now I'm going for the left one, as I can quite literally choose my fate. And no, Baron. This is repetitive. Not touching. Am I interrupting you? And this you both did. Did he now? He's a dog. What could he have done to you? Okay, so fragments of Baron goes into each of the portals to probably chaos. Okay. And the book just checks at me from the angle. Okay. What's going to be new here? What the heck? This already gives me So you did it. You actually finished him. Hope it felt good. Enjoy your reward. So am I falling for infinity? What the heck? Where am I? Baron, are you here? Notation on the financial implications of the middle management. Single giant eraser sits in the drawer. The word pencil is printed neatly on the side. Weird. It's covered in silly doodles of the lizard people. Say hello to the floor lizard people. A small keypad is stuck to the desk. There's a jar of red pickles in here. Pickles are yummy. The jar of pickles evaporates. Weird. Now, these aren't even pens. They're just drawn onto the table. How dare they? The deep black bark of this thing seems to absorb all the light around it. Nephew Booktower is a verified numbersmith. Cousin Booktower is doing a bunch of quick maths. The device roars to life with a happy jingle. It's full of tax papers? Gross. Some loose photos with scraps of paper strewn about. A single sticky note is glued to the shelf. The water cooler stands idly, waiting to hear the untold stories of the office life. Handle rattles, but the door remains unmoved. Small multicolored papers littered the board. The words seem to shift as you try to read them. Okay. So, my guess is what the heck? Don't make this have to be something I have to Google. Oh, I never checked in here. The drawer is second one open. Books detailing the history of employees of the month. It's all the same guy until pretty recently. Drawer second one open. This thing looks pretty grab. Definitely don't want to go near it. White letters on red paper. What kind of monster made this? Come on. Four of us, there are but none of us the same. Our favorite numbers block your path and muddle with your brain. If you can't find, you can't compete and would rather rest today. You can always feed us 7 ones and be right on your way. Something clicks and the machine powers down. Let me. It's full of text papers, gross. So, hold on. 4 of us, there are but none of us the same. Our favorite numbers block your path and muddle in your brain. If you find you can't compete and would rather rest today, you can always feed us 7 ones and be right on your way. Feed us 7 ones and you can find your way. Why am I not surprised that work? Hi, dude. Or Dad? What the heck? Oh! Like, you can't be here. Dad, Baron is... I can't let them do this. I can't let her find you. What are you doing? Stop. You need to leave now. What? Wait. I said no. What? Sans! Darn you, Buck. He doesn't need you. Nobody needs you. No, not again. Time for this to end. Just leave me alone. Or what? Or nothing, I guess. This is where he dies again? That's it. Just let's go. What is this? What are you doing? Wait, the book is an actual person? No, stop. You can't do this. That's like the cursor. What? Okay. You can't do this for me. You have no idea what's going on. No idea what he's doing. Thanks for playing our demo. Watch the dev stream. Okay. So I'm gonna have to launch it one more time. This time, it's the final portal. Pirate Soft. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got to click. Okay, ENUS. Continue. And this time we've got to fight the boss one more time. That's repetitive. Okay. I'm ready. I've done this 3 times now. 2 in this update. I am ready to go on with this. Okay. Let's see, you big ugly freak. So I think on the right one, there's going to be my mother. Oh no, it's my guess. Okay, so far extremely easy, but it's the beginning of the fight. B-A, B-A. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. Easy. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Y, A, X, Y, B, Y, B, A. Okay. A, Y, X, A, B. A, Y, X, Y, B, A. That's the easiest one by far. That's when you get too cocky. Oh! B, X, B, A, Y, A, B, A. Okay. X, A, B, Y, B, Y. X, A, B. This is freakishly fast. You expect me to be able to do it that? B, Y, B, X, A, Y, B, X. B, Y, X. B, Y, A, B, Y, X, A, X, Y. And this is where it goes. Finish him off. How? Why do I do that to myself? And that actually shook the window. Is that another ending? Hey buddy, I know you're hurting right now. Just trust me when I say it's going to be okay. You can beat this and I'll be right there with you every step. I do not remember that from another. What? Oh my god. What? What? Now I want to know if there's another set of endings. I'm curious, and if there isn't, then well. They said 3 endings, like 3 new endings, so I'm going to see if this is just the same. I don't expect it to be exactly the same, but I expect it to be somewhat similar. If it's similar enough, I'm just going to... Yep. We've got 91 minutes in the game. So I have to fight it again because I was like, oh, it could just simply be the fact that it could be an entirely different set of endings because I derped and tried to speedrun it. It doesn't end here because in the changelog it says there's more updates. Not more updates, more endings. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this freak. I'm not even going to. Okay. A, Y, B, Y. A, Y, B. I'm already failing. That's not a good sign. Okay. X, Y, A, Y, A. X, Y, A, X. Wasn't it X? Dang it! I'm a noob. Finally, I got that right. Okay. Die. Okay, so you are right. Your story isn't over, but his is. I know. I'm super hungry now. Baron? I'm gonna have to edit a buttload. Because this video all on its own is getting close to an hour. I've recorded 3 other videos. Mr. Korean Tex. Poor Bear. So let's pick our fate and go in the right one. To the right. To the right now. To the right. To the right now, y'all. I'm gonna be falling for a bit. Oh. This is something new. Such a fiery temper. Hurting everyone around you. Is this like Undertale where you can pick up how many times I've done this? It's all you're good for. Get used to it. That actually gave me goosebumps. I'm gonna be honest. Quack, 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 quack. Are these fire penguins? Quack. Quack, 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 quack. That's a dramatic entrance. I wish I had that entrance to my house. Another toy in my domain? You will fall with the others, crushed by the molten fist of a true warrior. Thanks for— that was a shorter one. Oh wow. Oh my, so about an hour-long recording and I've covered the entirety of the latest build, so if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so that way you don't miss future updates about Heartbound, which it's an awesome game, you cannot deny. But stay subscribed and hit that bell so that way you never miss a video, or, you know, get updates whenever I publish a video about Heartbound. And yeah, be sure, but that way you hit that, by hitting that bell you become a part of the Yoshi Army. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!